A brand is the identity of a product, service, or your business. A brand is also the promise or the essence of what you're going to actually deliver to your customers or what they're going to experience when they talk to you. That seems very simple, but it's often an afterthought that businesses have of what their brand identity truly is. Many businesses believe that their product or service will speak for itself. And your product or service can create your brand, but there's so many other elements in there. There's also what you want your brand to be. What someone says that they purchase and what you think that you sell sometimes are disconnected. You think that you are selling the best, greatest thing since the wheel was created, and they're saying, nah, it's pretty mediocre. And they walk away with it's pretty mediocre idea of you, and that becomes your identity. Knowing what kind of identity that you want to have as a business is part of being a purposeful business owner. You want to know how your customer is going to experience you, experience your products, and experience your services. Think of going to a restaurant where you smell wonderful smells and you see people with beautiful plates in front of them. But it takes about a half hour for you to receive your order. By the time you get your order, you're hungry, your kids are crying, you have an appointment that you're about to be late to. And so the memory of that restaurant is now associated with some really poor thoughts. And so the next time that you need a restaurant, the brand of that restaurant is not going to be the great cuisine that the chef created. No, it's going to be of waiting, of being tired, of not getting what you need. And so knowing and being purposeful about what kind of brand, what kind of experience that you want your customers to have, that's going to be important to creating the identity that your business has. One of the ways that you do that is to inventory who you really are. What are the weaknesses? What are the strengths? What are your needs? What are your wants for your business? There are two words that you may need to start thinking about: ability and capacity. Capacity says, hey, can I really deliver the experience, the essence, the products or the services the way that I think that I can, the way that my customers expect me to? That's your capacity. Do you have enough staff to be able to wait on all the tables at your restaurant? Do you have enough staff to fill the orders in the timeline that your customers expect you to fill them in? Do you have enough time to be able to service all the customers that you've brought in that have said, yes, we want to work with you? That's your capacity. Your ability is going to be some of your technical skills. You say that you're a great welder, but are you truly a great welder? Or do you need to hire a great welder to join your team? You say that you are the best thing since the wheel was created, but is that really true? And even do your customers believe that is true? And so capacity and ability are going to go a great way to helping you figure out if you are providing the right essence or promise of the products and services that your customers believe that they're getting. Look, it takes time to be a purposeful business owner. You had a great idea, you were an entrepreneur, and you started it. But being able to be a sustainable and long-lasting business, well, that means that you need to have some mindset shifts. You need to think about, what are my customers receiving and what do I want them to receive? How do I want to be remembered? And even, can I consider my customers as part of my brand plan? Are they going to scream from the rooftops about how great you are? Or are they going to scream from the rooftops for everyone to stay a mile away from you? Look, we know that you're a great and good entrepreneur. You had a great idea. You decided to execute it. You're far above a lot of other people. But being a long-standing, sustainable business owner, that makes you a great business owner. We want to help you to change and shift your mind and start taking on the mindset of a business owner.